Hey guys, it's the Fisher Brad, and today I'm going to show you guys how to trap animals. The stuff I'm about to show you will work for any animal. It'll work for coyote, coon, possum. Alright guys, I'm back at my vehicle right now. I'm going to go over some of the stuff you need to trap animals. When I'm trapping, I like to carry a camo backpack. It's super nice to carry all my stuff with. Now this is a rod. You actually use this to drive your trap into the dirt. I also have a hammer right here, so I can pound it in and just pop it out. Now the way you'd use this tool, there's this butt end here. It's got kind of a sliver. You would just put your piece that goes into the ground, just like that. You would have a trap attached to this, obviously, but you would then just push it into the ground and push it into the dirt. One thing I like to carry on me is a nice shovel. It's really sharp around every edge. It helps really dig easy, get all the dirt soft and everything like that to cover your trap. The next thing you guys are gonna need is you're gonna have a tag with your information on it. It can be permanently etched or indented into the steel or metal that you're using. Now right here is just a foot trap. You can put a bunch of stuff inside, like some people put corn with some peanut butter or just a bunch of other sweet stuff. Raccoons really love sweet stuff, but it's pretty easy to set. You just kind of push this forward, push this piece right behind here, and when the coon sticks their hand in, it'll get stuck and slide. You kind of just push these two down, it lifts over. I'll actually show you with 3 of the ones I just put out yesterday. I got my license 2 nights ago. Yesterday I came out and I actually set 3 of these traps, and I'm gonna go check them right now. When I go out to trap, I like to use my Tactical 22. It's a really awesome gun. I love squirrel hunting with it, and it's just a blast to use. Generally, what I like to do is I like to stay by a water source. It's really great to stay by a water source because animals, when they eat, they normally get thirsty right after, so they like to go get a drink of water as soon as they eat. Or, like raccoons, they have to moisten their food before they eat it. I don't know if you can hear the water right now, but it's directly below me. If I'm not by the water, I'm walking up on the high hills. It gives you a great elevation to see where animals could potentially be. The best tip I can give you guys is go right after a first snow. Like right now you can see there's a bunch of leaves, but if it snowed tonight, it would leave a bunch of trails that you could actually track really well tomorrow. Tracking is really important because you want to be able to tell where an animal is, where it's been going, where it likes to go. Right here we're by a hill. We're also close to the river, but you can see a lot of tracks. I'm trying to point some out. Like right here you can see it kind of go all the way down, right here all the way down, and it goes that way. Or there's some more up there. You can see it right here, and it goes down that way, back down, and then that way. Now when you're placing traps, you never want to put them on a generalized walkway because people might walk their dogs, they might try to sniff it. That's also the benefit of having those raccoon traps where they're dog proof. Another reason why you wouldn't want to put it by a generalized walking trail is because people could just shoot your animal and take it. You want it kind of in an area where nobody really walks around. So I normally walk a trail, and then when I see a hill, I walk by the edge. Not a lot of people will walk on the hills to look for certain animal trails, and that's where I place mine. Right here is another great area by a hill. As you can see right here, there's a trail going right here, and there's also a trail right here going through. It actually gets way bigger, and I put a trap right there. I put sticks in between, because when the animal goes to walk, it's not going to walk on the sticks. It's just like humans. We don't like to be all in brush or anything like that. It'll step over the stick and onto the trap. This pathway also opens up to 2 other pathways. It goes from right here all the way down that way, or it also branches off right here and goes downward to the other ones I just shown you. Right here is another good indication of an animal. You can actually see the trail going all the way right there, all the way down to there. Generally, when you think about falling down trees like this, you think about squirrels and other small animals, but actually coons love to hide up in there. I actually took my girlfriend's dog to go squirrel hunting, and she actually spooked a dog out of a tree like this, and I'm going to show you that video fast forward now. Good job, Molly, but we need a squirrel. Alright, let's go. Sorry. Bye, raccoon. So, if there's actually a tree falling down off a normal walkway, you might want to put a trap around there. Right here, guys, is a nice hollowed out tree. There's actually a hole way up there on the side. You can actually see it clear as day, but it's right around that thing up there that you see, that bump. It's right around there. It's actually a giant opening, so a coon or anything could climb this tree, hop up inside, and be protected from any animal that would want to hunt it. So I just got this buddy right here. He's a nice kind of small size for a coon, but it's still a decent size. He's just staring at me. Now, you really don't have to worry. Once you get these things and you get close to them, they could have obviously gotten off. They probably worked all day trying to get off, so you don't have to worry about them getting off, slipping off, or anything like that. I'll show you an example on how to do it. Now, they might try to bite your gun, so you want to make sure that you just get a nice clean shot. Don't be afraid of it. It's not going to hurt your gun at all. Get kind of close to it, up to the head, and I would shoot right now. As you guys can tell, trapping can be a lot of fun, and you can learn a lot from it. You can learn patterns of animals that you've never known before, and you can just see what animals are around in the area that you actually hunt. There's also a lot of cool things that you can do with these animals. You can make them into hats, you can make them into rugs, you can do a lot of things with the hides. Also, depending on where you're at, you could actually sell some of your pelts and some of your furs from some of the animals that you harvest. It just depends on what area you're actually in. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you can now go out and trap your own animals. If you like this video, I'd really appreciate you giving a like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, guys.